Hey there everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Don't Starve. We're just over here gathering a little bit of honey before we start things off here. We're gonna make ourselves some more honey poultices before we head out with today's excursion. And I think what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be trying to locate the Flotsam in the world. And maybe laying down some paths, maybe we'll get to doing something else as well. But let's go ahead and craft some of this junk up. What are we looking for? Survival tab. There we go. Honey poultices. We're going to make as many as we can, as much honey as we got on us. And then we're going to go ahead and stash the papyrus that we have. Papyrus. Don't sting me, bee. Don't sting me. So it looks like we're able to craft a decent amount of these things. Are we going to be short of a stack? We're going to be slightly short. Bing and a bing. We need, what, 4 more honey. Let's go ahead, pop that coffee, get it in us. 1 more bee box should be good. Look at how many bees are down there. That crap is crazy. Let's eat a seed. And we'll craft the last 2 of these things. Alright, we got a full stack of them again. We are good to go. We'll eat the honeys just for good lucks. And we will stash the papyrus over here. And the first thing that we are going to do is go back into the survival tab. We're going to try to find some fishing rods. We need some webbies. A little bit of webs. And we're going to craft a couple of these puppies up, because if we do find the Flotsam, these will come in handy. I think we're just going to go ahead and grab like 5 or so of these to start off. That will be good enough. You know, actually, we're going to bring some silk with us. We're going to bring a stack of silk. And we're throwing you back down on the ground. Fantastic. So we're basically going to outline the edge of our world here, and we're going to be looking for the Flotsam. I don't believe that I've seen it, but I also haven't really been looking. So if you actually outline the edge of the world, every now and then you'll see some debris like on the side. Maybe there's actually some over by where the boat crash is. So we're actually pretty close to that, so we'll be able to check that out. It looks like we got jerkies over here that are ready, but hey, I'm going to leave them. We also did have another live stream on Saturday. It was pretty fantastic. I don't know if we got anything built in this world. I don't think that we did. But we ended up killing the dragonfly. We ended up killing the tiger shark. And we built a bunch of bee huts over in Shipwrecked. So that is something that we definitely got done. And it was awesome. We had a great old time. So if you are interested in joining me for any of the live streams, you can go ahead and give that follow to the link down in the description, beam.pro, if that's something you are interested in. I think we're going to actually head north and check out this way. I know the last time in my first world, where we actually found the Flotsam, it was actually in this biome. Too bad we can't do it. Too bad it's not like off the edge of the island. That would have been the coolest thing ever. So we're going to go ahead and outline this world, see if we can actually come up with some of it. Here's my beefies. We need to get them things together. What is this? Oh, we got a free gear. Look at that. Super rare gear find. So it's like, hopefully we can find some of this Flotsam. Tell you the truth, I've never even actually seen it in Reign of Giants, but I'm almost positive it's here. It's gotta be. It's got to be. Because the original time that I was doing my first playthrough was on the basic Don't Starve gameplay. Not one of the DLCs, and this is obviously one of the DLCs. And we need to find this crap so we can start fishing it. Because I believe there's actually rare trinkets that you can only get out of fishing. Like the sextant and the bunch of other different stuff. There's like a candle. There's a bunch of things that I can't remember because it's been so long. So long since I found the Flotsam. Do we could use a little bit of sanity. We'll throw our tam on for the run. Alright, so we ain't seeing nothing yet. I think we're just going to keep on trucking around. I think it can be anywhere, really. It's just like a random... Oh, we still have a hound piece set over here. Alright, we're going to try to remember that. Try not to get him killed. Because I'd love to keep that piece in the world if we can. We actually had another one that was over here, but... what spawned? Something spawned and killed him. I forget what it was, though. It's in one of the videos. So we are not coming up with nothing so far. Where is my god dang Flotsam? I think there's only 1 or 2 spots in the world that it actually generates. And it's probably random. Carrot time. Alright, so I'm going to keep on tracing the edge of the world here, and we'll be back in just a bit. Well, we are back, and I'm kind of stumped because I traced out the whole world, and I didn't find any Flotsam. Now, that only could mean that it's either season-specific, or it is just not in Reign of Giants. It is in the base game mode, and it is in adventure mode. I could have got unlucky and just, well, got a little unlucky and just not noticed it as I was running, because I was, like, preoccupied a little bit here and there. But this stuff does exist, and I know that it's in Shipwrecked. So it's like, I think we're going to pop over to Shipwreck, and we're going to find some, because this is ridiculous. I just spent like 15 minutes tracing the world just trying to find something that I could fish up for a little bit of resources. And we didn't get crap, but we did end up getting tons of tumbleweeds when we were in the desert area. So it wasn't a total loss, but we went there like 4 or 5 days. And we didn't get anything accomplished. So I think we're going to go ahead. We're going to slap a boat under our feet. Look at all this stuffs sitting around. Alright, throw you down. You go in the pile of red gems, and you go in the pile of teeths. And stupid rot. Nobody cares about rot. You go in there. So we do have enough stuff. We have enough coffee. We're gonna wait. Ooh, day 1009 and day 2093. We put a bunch of time on since we did episode 2000. Let's go ahead and get rid of this rot. It's been sitting there for a while. We'll get rid of that. We could probably just do food on the way. We could grab some of these. Some little limpies. Screw it. Let's just cook up a limpet now, and then we'll get on the road. You get cooked, son. You get eaten. Alright, we should be fine on stuffs. It's the mild season, so we don't really have nothing to worry about. Do we have a boat over here? How's this boat doing? 3% on the sail. Let's grab a sail and a boat repair kit. We're just going to go ahead and take this thing. We have 5 coffees. That should give us more than enough time to at least find a little bit of wreckage. Maybe a little bit of Flotsam. I'm pretty sure there's not any down here. Where is like another wreck that we can sail to that might have some? It might have some over there. Might have some down here. So let's get trekking across the world. Alright, we're going down and at an angle for a little while, and then we're going to be going straight. We could pick up some seaweed and junks for foods on the way. I guess it doesn't really matter. We'll probably be back in a decent amount of time here. So, another thing that we did do in the stream is we actually uncovered some of the world here. We actually killed a whale for the first time. So it's like if we get into a position where we can do that, we will definitely be doing that soon again as well. We ended up getting some blubber and crafting the windbreaker. 2 of them, actually. And there is one more thing you can craft with the blubber skin, and I forget exactly what it was. Our sail is broken. Where are we? We're almost there. And we did actually uncover one new island when we were out on our search, and I believe this is it right here. I believe this is the one that we found. Yes. So are we almost there? We are. We're actually pretty close to a warp tunnel too, but we don't need to be taking that. Not at the moment. I hope there's some Flotsam over here. So it's by like where the shipwreckages are, like in the deep ocean. It's usually where this stuff is. I believe I've only actually fished it once in Shipwrecked. Man, it sucks that we didn't find any in Reign of Giants. Like that's stupid. Oh, so there is nothing over here. We do have an empty bottle. We could pick these limpets. How many do we get for picking that? That's 2. Is this 2 too? Oh, that was 3. Holy crap. Well, there is another... How many boat wrecks are down here? Just 1? There could be another one over here. There's the slot machine. We should probably uncover some of this area while we're... Oh, there's some right here. So this is Flotsam. Sail to Watery Grave. Let's actually scoop this junk up. And see what we get. So what do we get here? We got a gourd's knot, coral, and a seaweed. Seem to be the same. And the same again. Alright, so Maybe this stuff is more limited. Maybe we... Well, we did get a Gourd's Knot, though. It's like the good drops, the trinkets, are just probably more rare. And that debris kind of seemed to be like in the middle of nowhere. So maybe it's just getting lucky when we actually do find it. Whoa. That's an island. So there is one down here. Let's see if there's any debris down by this sunken ship. I believe the first time I ever got it, it was by the sunken ships in this world. It could be at random, and that was just lucky. There is a little bit right here. See if we get anything different. Oh, we got the melty marbles. I wonder if they have the certain special trinkets in this or not, like the sextant or the wax candle or the boot. We still get boots doing other things, but it's like I don't think we can get the sextant or the candle. I think Flotsam's the only way you can acquire those. So it's like hopefully we can come up with something here. If we can get them in this world, it doesn't matter that we can't get them in Reign of Giants. Man, I hope we can find some in a Reign of Giants world, though. It'd be way cooler. Excuse me. So hopefully there's a little bit more stuff sitting over here. Not looking like it. Looks like we got some dolphins, and we got a lot more limpets. So is there anything over here? It doesn't look like it. Dang. Should we kill some dolphins because we're mad? Maybe. Are they easy to kill? Excuse me. Are they gonna attack us? Yeah, they totally are. Oh, look it. We got a shark. Because there's so much meat in the water, probably? Alright, we got him. I'm kind of just killing just to kill. Let's repair our boat a little. And let's go back to killing dolphins for no reason. They die pretty easily. Alright, and these do call the sharks in when the meat sits in the water too long. I think that's what's doing it. Alright, so let's pick all of this stuff up. This is actually pretty easy food. And I forgot that we actually get teeth from the sharks. What do we not need? Oh, we got a shark fin. We totally need all of this crap, and we can take these bottles, right? Yes, we can. That's kind of weird. Do they drop bottles? They must. That's very strange. So we're going to leave the teeth and that. We're going to just take these fish morsels. We actually got a bunch. We got like a stack of this crap. Holy crap. So, is there any other stuff? There might be actually some stuff this way. Let's go check this out really quick. All the flotsam we can handle. The mystery of the flotsam. It's what we are figuring out today. Figuring out, finding out. Come on, give me flotsam. Oh my god, there's two. There's two of these things here. Oh man. This is going to be the best spot to get the swordfish. So we could actually sail off this way and pop out over here. Oh my god. Whoa, how's our boat? Not the greatest. Oh, look at that, though. We could be farming swordfish all day over here. All right, let's sail this way. Try to find a little bit more flotsam, and if not, we're just going to head on back home. Looks like we got a deep ocean patch. Nothing over there. We're kind of opening up this one spot that we do not have open as well. Well, not one spot. There's plenty of area we still need to kind of look at. Let's go at a downward anglage. Over here, looks like we got some more coral. Ooh, we got boards. A shipwreck in the middle of nowhere. Come on, pick it. We can't take those boards. We don't have the inventory for it. So we'll leave them. We'll get them at some point. So yeah, flotsam's just kind of scattered here and there by the looks of it. And I think we'll just go ahead and head on out. See where we pop out on the other side. We do need to eat some food. We ended up getting 18 limpets from shipwrecks on the run. So that's pretty good. We're going to go ahead and sail into the mist. See where it puts us out. See where it poops us out on the other side. Pretty good. Pretty close to home. If we get real lucky, we can find some more stuffs, but probably not. Let's go ahead and pop a coffee. Looks like we can probably farm us one more swordfish while we're at it. Because we should be coming up on that area where we actually farm them. But we got a new farm spot now. Which is even better. Oh, there's a little bit. Nice. Oh, where's our hat? There it is. So we'll take this one last one. What you got? Oh, we did get a ball in a cup. Ball in a cup's rare. We need to put something down though, because we need to kill the swordfish over here. Where is he? Oh, he should be over here? Is he not here at night, or is he? Oh, there's some flotsam right here. Oh, there he is. I just hit him with a fishing rod. Alright, you are dead. We have 3 of those. Where's our ball in a cup? There she blows. We did... No, we still got our cutlass. Nice. So we got a ball in a cup. We ended up getting a ball in a cup, gourd's knot, and some melty marbles. But we already have all of those things. But it is what it is. We took a little bit of water damage there. Not paying attention. Alright, so we are back home. Let's slap that on while we jump off the boat. Our boat is breaking up something fierce. That's okay. Big whoop. We don't need it. We also don't need our light on. So there's that. We lost a lot of sanity doing that. Let's slap our tam back on. Throw our stuff in the fridge. We could actually make something out of the shark fin, is what we should be doing. That's food, and that's food. So those are all things. We don't have any food over here. We might as well make something. Bing, 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 bing. Make me something. Make me something. So there we have that. Let's go ahead and look at our little trinket chest. So, frazzled wires. Oh, we do have toy boats. We could actually throw... Oh no, do we have ball in a cup? We do have 2 ball in a cups, 3 ball in a cups. We do have some marbles. So nothing new there. Oh, we actually do have a couple sextants, but we do not have the candle, do we? So the candle might be the only thing we're missing. As far as trinkets go, let's go ahead and grab some ratatouille. And it looked like 4 fishes doesn't make anything but wet goop, which is terribleness. But guys, I think that will have to do it for today. We are currently out of time. We did figure out the problem with the flotsam. Hopefully we actually do find a spot where it is in Reign of Giants in the future, so we can actually farm that stuff very easily. But until next time, Chuck Mlusky signing out. If you did enjoy the video, please throw that like down. If you are not subscribed, you can do it for more episodes in the future. And we'll be back next time with more Don't Starve. Later!